Hey everyone, welcome back to The Long Dark. We're here in the camp office in Mystery Lake, starting episode 23. We last left off coming in here. We made the long journey from Timberwolf Mountain through Pleasant Valley. We got the bear at the farmstead, and now we're here. Made it to Mystery Lake last episode, and we did come in here. We didn't come in here. We developed cabin fever overnight. You can see we're just less than 50%. We're going to want to take care of this soon. Luckily, it is becoming morning time, so we can deal with it today. I think how we're going to deal with it, though, is go hunting. I think we're going to go hunting for the bear. Perhaps maybe wolves if we can't find the bear. And then fishing is always an option as well. I don't think we have any tackle on us, but I think we have some cured guts downstairs that we can make some line with, and then ultimately make some fishing tackle with. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today, if all else kind of fails here. I do want to put these things away, though. Can I get over there? Yes, perfect. Yeah, let's just dump everything we don't need. So the ear wrap is going to go in there. Same with the boots. And the crampons are going to stay on me, I think. Yeah, crampons are good protection, too, in case we get into a wolf or any sort of struggle against wildlife. So that's fine. Food. We have 72 cattails. Can you... Oh, that's a little ridiculous. I don't mind eating through a few of them. We're gonna find some more anyway once we, go to the muskeg. And a lot of you guys reminded me that I completely overlooked about 30 cattails at the dam. I don't know how I did that. I'm still in shock from that, but nonetheless, I did, and I apologize. But you know what, though? We're gonna be fine. We have so many cattails. Um, I think it's gonna be a-okay. No need to worry. So let's see. It is still pretty dark. Do we have any books we can read? Probably not. We got 10 books on us, though. Let's go drop some of those. That is a little excessive. They weigh a ton. So let's go over here. I'll probably just drop them right here. Can't really see what I'm doing, but that's okay. And I'll drop 2 more. 3 books on us. That's not too bad. I wouldn't even mind 2 books. Okay, great. And we do have an arrow we can craft, actually. Let's do that, actually, real quick. We'll do it with the quality tools. 93% quality tools, so that looks good. Yeah, let's make another arrow. Again, just have to be careful of the cabin fever, that's all. How are we looking for it? 44%. It's weird, you know? It just keeps fluctuating. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't meant to understand how cabin fever works in the long dark. It's fine, though. I still do need to check if we have a heavy hammer. I forgot to do that in between last episode and this episode. I will do that, though. I will make sure to. Okay, let's step outside for a minute. Taking the... Oof. It's kind of cold. It's not as cold as in Timberwolf Mountain, though, that's for sure. But it's still a bit chilly. Is the deer in town? Whoops. Any deer in town? That would be great. I wouldn't even mind if there's a wolf over there. We can try to go ahead and get a shot off on him. That would be ideal. Don't hear any deer. I'd love to get a wolf's attention over here. That could be a good idea. Look at all of these sticks. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can go big. Maybe get a wolf here. If there is one nearby. Yeah, it looks like the one time I want a wolf, he's not in town. I guess that's alright. Now, there's a few wolf spots we can go. We can go down the railway there. The derailment's over there. We haven't searched the derailment yet, so there could be some okay stuff over there. It's a high wolf spot, so we just could end up going that way as well. Out on the lake, obviously. There's going to be a bear out there. Maybe. I don't know if it's going to spawn in this run. We'll have to see what happens. Let's grab these sticks, get a respawn going. Gonna lose a bit of condition. I kind of want to try not to do that. That would be good. Go ahead and grab that. And this. Let's head back in. Gotta get that meat pile going, you know? Can't rely on cattails forever. And there's our coal. There's the books we dropped. That's good. Got some more sticks we can add to the pile. I probably won't add all of them. That's good. All right. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Last episode, we organized our storage as well. Got the tinder there. Got, like, I guess the tea making ingredients in there. And then we have everything that's cured. And then up here, I think we're going to have... Is that more things that are cured? Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. Let me try to just take that and put it in here. Is that going to work? I'll take the guts out of this for now. Try to put the pelts in here. This is a nice long dark song, by the way. Okay. I won't put any of the cured guts away. I'll just put them in here. Okay, that's good. I don't want to do any more crafting, though, because we do have the cabin fever risk. It's down to 40% now, so that's good. I'm almost tempted to go ahead and maybe start a fire, get some teas going. Because we gotta spend a majority of today outside. And it's cold outside. It is very cold. We do have these. We're wearing them. That's good. The clothing look, though. Anything that needs immediate attention? Not really. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright. Still at 40%. I'm just waiting a little bit for us to warm up here. Could maybe take the fire outside if we want. Could maybe spend a coal and do that. I'm not sure if I do want to spend a coal right now, though. Part of me just kind of wants to go to the far territory right now, but I know we should probably get a secure food supply here first, and then go. That'll probably be the best idea. Tell you what, though. 5 coal on us. I'm going to take another one, and I'm going to take a few more sticks, as well as a few more reclaimed wood. And let's go ahead and try... I'll drop the books, actually. I don't really need them. Let's go ahead and try to get ourselves a wolf. That way, if we do kill a wolf, we can harvest him with a fire, and we can start that cooking process. That would be good. I'm just going to try to warm up as much as I can right now. Here, I'll even break this down for 15 minutes. Yeah, you can see food is starting to catch up with us. Go ahead and eat a little bit. Just eat a few. Just want the wind to calm down outside. Once the wind calms down, it'll be an okay day. Probably still 3 down, but at least we won't lose temperature as fast. Let's go ahead and try. Alright, it's calm. I think it's going to go foggy. I think the snow is going to end up going away. Looks like was that a wolf out there? Can't really tell. Yeah, this snow looks like it's gonna wind down here momentarily. Really hoping for some wolves out here, not gonna lie. Really hoping for those wolves. I think I am gonna end up going over to the bear side, though. We can stay in one of the cabins and get warm and stuff, but just want to be out here. Just want to take a walk, get our cabin fever all sorted out before we go on another adventure. That way we don't really have to worry. And it is a pretty... I remember from our last series we did at the far territory, it's a pretty long walk to get there. So any cabin fever that we get rid of here should not come back while we're over in the far territory. So that's good. No wolves, really. That is pretty interesting. I'll be pretty disappointed, though, if there's no bear over here. Hoping there is. Did we search all these out? We had to have, yeah. We came by this way. Ooh, there's a deer. That might work almost better than a wolf. Although at least with the wolves, they'll come towards you and not run away like a deer does, you know? Alright, let's try to just go ahead and get a shot off. I know my aim has been pretty bad lately, so let's see if we can get a little lucky here. I kind of want to wait for it to face me, though, before I get a shot off. Come on. Just turn around, that's all. Right, we are cold, so we're gonna be shivering a little bit on the shot. It's a little unfortunate. Oh, here we go. There's one. Is that a broken arrow? It is a broken arrow. Let's try to chase it, if we can. Hot pursuit right now. Oh, what a shot. Oh my gosh. That was pretty good. I got to admit, that was excellent. Okay, and now we can just start a fire and get warm. Glad the plan is coming together, huh? Alright, I'm gonna light a torch. It's a good spot to go hunting deer, though, because you can corner them pretty easily. Up here, at least. Good. Alright, well, that's the meat situation kind of taken care of, I guess. I still do want to check if the bear's in town, because if the bear's in town, we're for sure going to try to get a few stabs at it. Or, I guess, arrow shots, if you will. Alright, put that out. That's a great torch. Don't want to be using that. We're going to put a coal on, as well as a few reclaimed wood. Excellent. I'm going to drink a little. Probably should have brought both pots if I was expecting to cook something, but it is what it is. I'm probably going to make a little water as well. We could use it. Okay. Time to harvest, huh? 29 minutes. Let's do 34 minutes. Alright. While I'm harvesting the rest, I just want to put this on. That way we can eat something instead of eating our precious cattails here. I'll take that off and put that on. 27, 22. Perfect. We'll do this for 21 minutes. That works out. And we're warming up nicely, which is great. I should probably put a tea down as well. I will do that momentarily. Would assume this is oh, it's a big piece. Eat that. Alright, and taking this meat back to the camp office should not be a big hassle. I didn't see any wolves coming in. So, and even over here, I don't hear them. You know, so that it should be fine. We'll have to see though. But I think we're golden. And this is pretty good. This is best case scenario for today. That's great. Put that on. It's fine. Can we do a small piece actually? This got to be the small. Or is this the small piece? Maybe the small piece is in there. I don't know. Either way, it's all getting cooked, so who cares? All right. That tea's hot and ready to go. I'm probably only going to make one for now. And the rest of that's not even going to take a while. I'll even do it with my hand, honestly. Because these are about 30 minutes as well, so all I'm doing is just waiting for that. Alright, well, the snow's coming in. That's fine. If that's the case, I kind of wish I did it with my knife now, but, you know, whatever. There's 32 minutes on the hide. I'm taking the hide, definitely. Okay, this looks like it could go blizzard mode. Definitely looks like that. Oh, that's 12 minutes. That works out excellent. Not really what I wanted to do. How much for the guts? 12 minutes? Let's do one. I'm gonna do both guts. I'm gonna completely harvest this. And I think I'm gonna run back to the camp office. I know I said I was gonna head over to the bear, but since it's snowing pretty good right now, I don't really want to be chancing. I'm just gonna do it with the hand. Who cares? Yeah, since it's snowing pretty good, I just want to drop this stuff off, get it curing, and then we'll go ahead and probably pay a visit to the bear at some point, but not today, I don't think. Yeah, look at this. When the visibility like starts to drop, that's kind of when I get a little scared, when I get a little nervous. Classic Blizzard move. Let's try to get 2 more torches off of this. Alright, 1 more torch should do it. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna take this. We're taking the guts. We're taking all of the meat here. Nothing to harvest. Just below weight. Somehow. That's great. Alright. It would be such a long, dark classic if wolves were on the lake now. But I think we're good. Yeah, we're good somehow. All right. Excellent. So I'm just going to go, I'm probably just going to start dropping things off. At least our meat. I'm going to make our meat pile probably behind the camp office. So that back door. Probably going to be the best idea here. All right. No wolves yet. We're two stink. Two stink can go pretty far. We'll have to see who's over here. Nobody. No one's waiting for us. Nice. And all this is cooked, so that's excellent as well. So let's go in here. We are still pretty warm. If it wasn't snowing, I would for sure love to go ahead and see if the bear's in town. I almost kind of feel like I should have with that fire going and stuff, but there was just no way to know if it was going to go blizzard or not, you know? Anyway. Oh, we still have that to read. We can go ahead and read that. I'll take that off the table. Sewing primer, we still have to read. The cooking books we're done with. Even if I didn't read all of them, we're going to be done with them anyway. So we'll start making our little library here. I'm just going to put the books I can burn down there. This is going to stay here, though, because that's a nice library feature. Good. Once we finish that, we should probably keep it. And we have both of these to do as well. So I'm going to keep all the books on me for now. It's going to be good traveling items. If we ever have to pass time really quickly, we can just do that. It's no problem. Here's another broken arrow. I'm going to go outside and harvest it just to get as much time outside as I can get. With cabin fever and all, it's good to do these little chores outside. Okay. I would read a little bit too, but I don't think I'm gonna. I will break down these torches, though. Yeah, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping the fog from this morning would really hang around until the afternoon, but I knew it was almost too good to be true. At least we got a deer kill out of that. That is very awesome. And the fact that we chased him down and got a second shot off. Oh, what a classic. Classic maneuver. That's good, though. Alright, I'm going to break down one more torch after this. It's going to be this one. Alright, and then we're going to be using probably that whetstone. I'm going to just drop this just in case it uses it. Let's go ahead and sharpen that. Ooh, taking some... Getting real cold, actually. That whetstone's out. Take that one and go in. Excellent. Let's just put this one away. The broken one. Goodbye forever. Thank you for your service. We do have another arrow, like I said. Or arrowhead, rather. Fresh deer hide. Let's drop that before I forget. Nice. Got like a little station going here, huh? Pretty cozy. Must say. And then we need another feather. Yes, let's do that. Quality tools. Do I really want to do it with the quality tools? Probably should. Probably should. Just because I don't really want to be crafting something for too long. I want to do something else with the day. Probably, I want to try to read, but it's so cold outside. I want to read outside, but it's just too cold, you know? Which is a little too bad. Too bad. Hopefully once we have the bearskin coat, everything will be better. Hopefully. Still looking like a blizzard. Interesting. Alright, let's just take a little walk, I guess, you know? Gotta mix up the cabin fever. Maybe I'll start breaking this down with my hand or something. 10 minutes, let's do it. And then I'll also do maybe 10 minutes for this one as well. Could do 7, but I'm pretty cheap. I don't want to use any condition on the hatchet. Another stick. A nice stick spawn over here if I didn't say it a million times already. Excellent. And then maybe when we come out, we'll do 20 minutes on that bush once we're fully, full temperature here. Could break down this chair as well. I might just do that just so I can tuck the sticks back in the corner. I never really like to break down furniture, but annoying furniture like that can go. Okay. Yeah, let's put the sticks down back here and then drop all of those. Good. I'm not even gonna bother picking up those sticks. That's a lot. That is a lot. Drop 2 of them. Okay. Almost at full temp. Not quite. What I'm gonna do, I think, is sharpen up the knife again. Gotta be a little mindful. We don't have all the whetstones in the world. We don't have as many whetstones as we do sewing kits. We've got 1 more in reserve, and that's about it. Compared to, about 10 sewing kits, maybe. Which is okay. I mean, I would much rather have more whetstones than more sewing kits, to be honest with you. Because the knives and stuff aren't forever. But at least with the clothing, you have the alternative of a fishing tackle. You're not restricted to just one item to repair it. So, alright, we'll keep doing it. After this, though, I'm gonna go outside and break down that scrub. That little bush there that's outside, I don't know what it's called. Let me see the official name. A little windy. What is it? Come on. Where'd you go? Scrub brush. Okay, I've never actually stopped to look at the name of that. I just know that it's annoying and it spawns in Hushed River Valley a lot. That's really all. We'll dump them. Dump them here. Alright, excellent. And it does look like it is clearing up. It is clearing up. So, I mean, one could go out, right? And maybe look for the bear. We could sleep in the cabin across the Mystery Lake. We could do that. Definitely an option. I'm going to start repairing some stuff, though. And then I'm going to say we probably go out. We'll go out after this sharpen here. And we'll just see what happens. I'll take some coal. I'm not going to take 2 pots. I'll still take 1. Just in case the bear's not there. But you know what? If the bear's not there, worst case scenario, we just go into the house and sleep. That's it. That's all good. All the sticks are there. I'm probably going to take a few. 10 is good. Okay. Let's just go. How's cabin fever doing? Oh, it's almost gone. We're fine. We're fine. Even if we have to sleep the night with it, we're fine. 9 degrees. We're well below freezing, but we've seen worse, Alright. So I think the objective... And remember earlier in the series, I was mentioning how I want to make a wolfskin coat. And I know we were grinding for that a little bit. We killed an Aurora wolf, I believe, for its pelt, which is good. But I actually think that I might want to go for the double bearskin coat. I know it's going to come at the expense of being able to not run. But at the end of the day, it's going to turn 8 degrees into 28 degrees. And 28 degrees is just a few degrees below freezing. So instead of having 2 or 3 arrows down, we're only going to have 1 arrow down. And it's going to go down pretty slowly. So double bearskin coat is really a game changer, if it wasn't obvious already. Then obviously we could maybe try to compare the deerskin pants. We can make another deerskin pants as well. I just don't know how the stats line up with the combat pants, so we'll have to compare that at some point. But it's good, guys. We have a lot of animal pelts and hides. We're looking real good. In really good shape. I think we're ready to kind of endure the long haul, if you will. Just kind of settle in for 500 days. Now, obviously, we're not going to be settling into one region anytime soon. We're going to keep moving. Like I said, the Far Territory is next on the list. But after that, if we survive that long, I don't really have any other plans. Maybe we'll go face my fear of Blackrock after that. We'll see, though. We'll see. Anything can happen, right? I don't see the bear right now. That's a little disappointing. It's so quiet on Mystery Lake. My gosh. It's like... that's a real mystery right there. Yeah, usually the bear would be like walking along the side. You could see him, say hi to him, but no, not today. He's on vacation like the rabbits were in Timberwolf Mountain. Well, that's fine. I'll just probably just hop into this cabin right here, and we'll spend the night. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Probably should have, eaten something before I did this. You think if I was smart enough, I would, but nope. See, my main goal in these runs is just to make my own life hard. I swear that's what it is. Oh my gosh, these common sense things sometimes slip away from you. That's how it goes, though. Backpack? I don't think I searched that. No, I didn't. It's not like it mattered. Okay. Well, I'm hoping maybe if we go sleep in the cabin and we wake up in the middle of the night and we come out, maybe the bear will be outside. That would be a good surprise. Did I leave anything for myself? I don't think I did. Probably not. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, we can read an hour. We have an hour on our hands. Might as well, right? Do this one. Might as well try to level up mending as much as we can. All right, nice and warm. I'm just gonna go probably spend the rest of our temperature outside. See if the bear's out here. Yeah, I don't think he's out here. I don't think he's gonna be out here, which is a shame. That's too bad. What can you do though? Looking for any cattails I missed. I did not miss any. Probably would have gotten them on the way in here anyway. All right. Anything to just do out here? There's not much. There's not much. You think I would have dropped one of my, 67 cattails on me too. My gosh. We got to prepare big time when we go into the far territory. No room for mistakes going into relatively unknown waters on Interloper. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's much to do, so what I'm just going to do is sit here for a minute and just pass a little time like that. No bear. Probably should go down to his cave over there and just see if there's any, bones in the cave, because bones in the cave, I think, mean it's a bear spawn. Yeah, it's like a bear cave that's active. So if you remember, we came into the Winding River entrance, and we passed that cave while we were in the blizzard. And that cave had bones in it, so that was an active bear cave. So, kind of glad we didn't run into him then. That would have been, you would have seen me cry. That would have been crazy. All right. Well, I think we have enough food to do 8 hours. We're trying to recover a little condition, so we might as well. Let's put 8 away and see what happens. Oof, almost lost the food bonus. I was careful, though. I made sure we wouldn't lose it, but... Alright, let's go ahead and eat a little bit. Also, I do apologize if you hear any obnoxious lawn mowing. My neighbor decided the best time to lawn mow was when I sat down to record. As per usual, right? Oh my gosh. It's fine, it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't come through the mic, though. I'm gonna drink a little bit. We need more water, though. That's what I noticed before we went to bed. We need some more water. We should be okay, though. Should be alright. I also have to check our cabin fever as well. Let's take a peek. Alright, it's going back up, but it's significantly less than it was yesterday morning. So that's good. Let's go ahead and leave the cabin. See who's out here. Maybe the bear. Never know. Yeah, the bear's, he's on vacation for a little bit. That's alright. Well, there is a bear near Trapper's cabin. If we're feeling brave, we could go that way. Pay him a visit, maybe. That could be something we do. Can I get, like, windshade behind here? Oh my gosh, I can. Yes, let's do that. I'm just going to pass a little time. Not going to pass a lot because look at how fast it goes by. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not gonna pass a lot. Just enough to go in with. There we go. All right. Well, if that's an hour of reading, what can you do? You know? Do another one. All right. Cabin fever gone down. So that little wait outside did help, I think. Whoa, what is this? I don't know, man, but it's pretty. That is definitely pretty. Go ahead and do one of those for the old scrapbook. Go back in here. Anything we can do? Now that it's light, I can see if I actually did leave anything for myself, but I don't think I did. And I think I searched everything as well. So that's all good. Tear down a crate, because why not? Good. Go outside. Still pretty. Still very pretty. Man, I feel like it's been very snowy these last few episodes, huh? We haven't had many, or as many, clear days as we did in the beginning of the series, obviously, right? I mean, it's to be expected. Let me crouch while I'm checking this. We're on day 57, guys. 57. So yeah, so obviously, the weather's going to be different down here as opposed to up here, I mean, even by like day 30, the weather wasn't too bad. That's when we hit Signal Hill for the first time, right? Day 30. Even that wasn't bad. Yeah, Milton. The weather was fine there. It was completely fine. But then once we hit around day, 45 to 50, yeah, that's when it started to change for sure. And now it's day 57 and we get a weather system basically every day. Interesting. Interesting. We should like try to log the weather maybe, like a weather playthrough. That'd be sick. Although I bet only I would find that interesting because I'm actually actively pursuing it as a career. Either way though, quite a phenomenon, the long dark weather. All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna sleep 1 hour, and then once we're nice and warm, we're gonna peace out of here. We'll probably head back to the camp office. I'll eat a piece of deer meat, and we'll think about what we want to do. We have that meat supply that I wanted before we're gonna leave for the far territory. So I'm thinking, ooh, that's a big headwind. That's a nasty headwind right there. We'll walk with it. Why not? But I'm thinking maybe today, at some point, we leave for the far territory. I think it's time. Day 60. Why not? Just gotta see if the weather's nice. If this goes into blizzard, we probably won't go today. Because I do want to go into Muskeg with at least some nice weather, right? Oh, the wind died down. But yeah, Muskeg is our first stop. I still have to decide if we want to forge some arrowheads in Muskeg. I think maybe. But I might just also wait until we get into Forsaken Airfield, because if I'm correct, it's a big if. I believe there's a forge in the basement of the main hangar in Forsaken Airfield. So we could forge our arrowheads there, But going into an unknown region with 8 arrows, yeah, it's a little low. I would like at least probably 10, maybe 15 arrows would be preferred. But I mean, we'll have to see. We'll just have to see. If we have time in Muskeg, we can, but I think in Muskeg, I'm just going to try to just walk the rail line and just go all the way through. And then we'll start searching out Broken Railroad, I think. Because leaving now, we're going to get to the far territory probably, I would say probably a week at most, right? Because we're going to take a few days to search out Broken Railroad, maybe 2 days or something like that. But then once we're done with Broken Railroad, obviously we're going to be going into, I think it's the Far Range branch line, I believe. We'll do that. So, I mean, yeah, you know, there's a lot to look forward to. A lot of unknowns. I spot a cattail. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting few episodes. But I think it's overdue for an interesting episode, huh? Man, that Timberwolf Mountain stay was a lot. That was a lot. I love Timberwolf Mountain, don't get me wrong. It's such a great region, but like I said a few episodes ago, it just drains you when you're in there for a long time. It just takes the fun out of the game, being in a region for so long. That's also kind of the problem I had with the 42 days in each region challenge. It was just a lot to be in a region for the duration. But I don't know. I might revisit it in Interloper just because I'm so determined to beat it. We'll see. Let's take a challenge at a time, though, huh? Let's do 500 days first, and then we'll start talking. All right. So everything in here looks good. How's our cabin fever? Down to 6%. So close. Great, though. 57 in here, not bad. I really would have liked to work on the bearskin coat a little bit more, but unfortunately, unfortunately, our cabin fever kind of prevented us from doing that. So that's kind of a bummer, honestly. Alright, though. Maybe I can start a fire outside and hook up some water. That could be a good idea. Let's go ahead and read an hour. Then from here, I'm not even going to take a piece of coal outside. I think I'm just going to start the fire with some sticks, hang out as long as I can, and then we'll just dip back in here when we need to be warm. Alright, and where's the other pot? There it is. Got 2 extra pots. Well, 3, including the one I just took. On the shelf. That's pretty good. Alright, let's just get a torch going here. Gotta start, you know, I mean, we have so many more matches to find in the world. I shouldn't really be too concerned about the matches I'm using right now. But it's always something to keep in mind, right? Don't want to be left with a pack of 12 going into, like, unknown territory. That's never really fun. But I'm sure we'll find more in the maintenance shed and Broken Railroad, or the hunting lodge. Both I expect to go search while we're there. Alright. 2 hours and 30, that's good. If the wind switches around, I'm going to be very disappointed. But we'll just go ahead and toss those on. Might as well just start getting a good, kind of supply of water in our main base, right? What's a base without a lot of water? Let's go ahead and read another one. Just really hoping the fire doesn't go out. That's going to be such a waste of firewood, man. Let's go take a peek. I still hear it. We're good. Oh, it's coming from this way, though. Oh, well, that was nice. Wind just kind of died. Always appreciated. Alright, let's just go inside and do another hour. Our cabin fever is going to go away in no time. We'll go ahead and do a quick check, though. 6%. Yep. It's going. And this is our last read. So I'm going to put the sewing book down on our library, if you will. Let's use... not that. Hey, mending 3. Alright. Now it's a real grind to 4. I don't think we'll ever get to 4, but you never know. 500 days is a long time. We might do it. 19 till boiled. That's not going to cut it. Yeah, let's replace this before we start doing other things. There we go. Now you can drink. Alright. And 50 minutes on the fire. Also not going to do it. I will put 3 on just in case. Let's go inside and read a little bit more. Let's check the cabin fever once again. 14%. Okay. I'll hang out outside then. Let's do that outside. Oh yeah, we're gaining right here. Let's just do it here. Didn't even notice that. Must be a windy... Oh, look at that! Ooh, beautiful weather. Considering how snowy it's been, I might as well just take a little picture right here, huh? Ooh, that's a nice, that is a nice photograph right there. These last few thumbnails have been so, like, snowy, you know? Because we got a blizzard, like, every day, but it's nice to have a sunny day. Even in real life, too. Oh my gosh. When I was at college in Vermont, it was cloudy every single day from, like, September to April. It was brutal. It was so bad. You know, everyone was getting, like, seasonal depression and stuff, and that's real, you know? That depression with the clouds and stuff, that is some real stuff. Luckily, thankfully, I don't suffer from that too badly, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, it can get to you. Lack of sunlight, for sure. For sure. Makes you feel for the people in the Arctic, or the Antarctic even. Tough, you know? But it is pretty cool. I guess I'll read again, right? Like, what else is there to do? 30 minutes, an hour. Go ahead and do that. I might just dip back inside real quick for some more sticks, but it's nice to spend this afternoon outside. I don't think we're going to be moving today. I know I said if it's a nice day, we'll probably move, but it is a little windy, so I don't really feel like drinking a tea every 6 minutes. But we'll just stay here, control our cabin fever for a little bit. And then, hey, you know what? Maybe by the end of the day, we can get an hour or two done on the bearskin coat. That would be something. That would be very nice, actually. Tell you what, let's try doing that, actually. This is going to be about an hour and a half that we can do. It's going to be a bit risky since the wind can blow our fire out at any time. But I think we'll be fine. Let me just go ahead. I'll just grab all 5 guts. We're pretty heavy because we got the water on us. That's fine. We'll drop it soon. Let's do an hour and a half. The water won't boil off. I'm just more concerned about the wind. Okay, great. Go back out. Fire's still going. Nice. And all that is good. I'm just going to take a torch. I think we're all set on water for now. Let me see in our inventory. Oh yeah, 5 gallons. That is more than enough. Okay. Drop that there, drop that there. Hey, the meat goes quick, you know? I'm really kind of hoping, actually, and I know it seems a little counterintuitive almost, right? But I'm really hoping for wolves to spawn on the lake. Seems a little weird to say, but I'm hoping for it. It'd be good. Good food source. So that wolf pelt is cured. I'm just going to put the water down over here. This is pretty insane. Let's put down, like, I don't know. Oh, more than 2 gallons. What am I thinking? Come on. Let's do, like, a gallon 45. Yeah, that's good. That'll be where that sits forever. The wolf pelt. Is this the drawer? Yes, it is. Oh, wow, 9%. We barely got that curing off. Wow, alright. Let's just take a peek outside. It is warm outside, believe it or not. I think it was just because of the fire, though. That's why I was warm. Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess goodbye to the nice day. I could go maybe over to the derailment. But I don't know. I don't know. I might just try to maybe grind out the bearskin coat maybe for the rest of the night. That might be the smartest idea. So maybe we'll do about an hour and a half, 2 hours on the bearskin coat, and then we'll call it a day. We have a lot of energy, though. That's why I was kind of hoping for a wolf out there. We could kind of shoot him and give us an excuse to stay up a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. Can I do another half hour? It'll probably stop me at some point. There we go. There it was. Requires light. Alright. How much longer do we have on it? 21 hours. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Well, I got another pot we can put down. See if I can make my way through the dark. I just can't. Let's just use a lamp. We don't have any lamp fuel, though. I don't think. So we're gonna have to use this kind of sparingly until we find new... Oh! What am I talking about? Yes, we do. Let's put this out before we refuel it. That would be such a poor choice. Hold on. What is that on the shelf? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right when I decided to use this. Alright, we'll put this back. This is for emergencies. Let's just refuel this while it's on. That's fine. That is so dangerous. I don't recommend. That's fine. We got more accelerant we can put on the shelf there. Let's just go ahead and maybe do that. Probably going to make me... Oh, no. Thought I was going to have to do the back out and then come back in kind of little trick to get the items close together, but it looks like we can just do it first try. Nice. Organizing your base 101. It's good stuff. Come on. And we'll put that, like... Gotta get a little closer right there. Excellent. Put the lamp out. Alright, up to bed we go. Alright. Really hoping for some wolf respawn overnight or something. Maybe we'll go down to the derailment tomorrow morning. Do something, you know. I want to leave for the far territory, but I'm not sure the best time. We gotta just plan it perfectly, you know. Gotta plan it perfectly. I am going to... Yeah, let's sleep. Got nothing else to do, right? Although maybe sharpen the knife? Yeah, we can do one sharpen, sure. Alright. And the hatchet's all good as well. Excellent. Okay, enough procrastination. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'll probably put in 7 hours, even though we'll probably wake up around 4 or 5. Yeah, it's a little tough. I think what I might maybe try to do... It's a little bold. It's a little it's not really risky, but... Whoops. Actually, I can just get around like this. Yeah, I might try to just turn on the lamp, refuel it with our jerry can, and just do some work on the bearskin coat as is. So we can go ahead and maybe try that. We've got a little bit of fuel in there. Obviously, I don't want to waste it all, but I know me. This jerry can is just going to sit there forever. So I don't really want to do that. Let's just do this. Alright, I will use one full... I guess lantern, I guess. We can try. Alright. And at least until sunrise, right? At least until sunrise, that's all. Let's just do 1 hour. Alright, what's the lamp at? Oh, wow. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Alright, let's do 1.5 hours. You can always cancel. Once that little ray of sun goes above the horizon, just like that. Should be good. Alright, let's put this out. 0.18 left. And that's going to be... I think that's good. Go ahead and do that. Okay, great. I'm going to drop this, though. I do... It's kind of weird. I do like it for decoration. It does look good. You know, it looks good just laying around the base. So we'll put that back under there. Excellent. And I'll turn this out. And we should have enough sunlight to be able to craft a little bit more. So I think I'm going to take it for 2 hours. I'll take it 2 hours and see how it goes. There we go. Nice and bright. Excellent. And we have 16.5 left on the bearskin coat. Excellent. Oof. Not the weather to travel in, huh? I think it's the weather I might try to go in. Or at least go explore a little bit in. Let's go to the derailment. It's just over there. If it goes blizzard, we'll just walk back. It's no big deal. It's okay to get a little bit cold. Ooh, there's a deer right here. I'm gonna scratch that real quick. If we shoot it and it runs, that's gonna be it. Because the deer is gonna be elusive for a while. Oh, missed. Blizzard's coming in anyway. I'm glad our arrow didn't go in it. It's fine. Man, I called that blizzard, huh? If it goes blizzard, we'll come back. Proceeds to go blizzard. Alright. Well, you know what? One arrow shot. That's it. I gotta admit, the blizzard kind of distracted me. I saw the horizon close in at the last second. That kind of got me. That's fine. It's no problem. Once we downed the deer anyway, we couldn't have harvested it. It'd just be too cold. We'll get it another day. Or another hour. Alright. Well, that's fine. I'm kind of tempted just to stay in here all day. Do some crafting. I would rather get the bearskin coat done than read a book and get that done. You know? So, let's continue another hour and a half. That'll take us down to 11 hours, I think. Maybe a little more. Yeah, about 12 hours. Okay. Alright, let's take a peek outside. I know we just got rid of cabin fever, but we have to treat it like it's gonna come back again, you know? Wow, that is cold. Wind right into the face. That's not pleasant. Alright. I'll eat this one, cattail. Even 60. Okay. What to do? Take those. I guess we'll probably just craft a little more. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't honestly mind staying another day, and then tomorrow we'll probably leave. I know I keep pushing it back, but I would rather get a fresh, maybe like a fresh start on an episode on that. That way we can just continue through Broken Railroad without any distractions or anything. I think that would be a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and... I think the blizzard calmed down. Let's just see if the deer's out here. Give us another shot. It's probably gone, I would say, but you never know. Gonna walk towards the derailment, though. Oh, there's the deer. I don't think that's the same deer I was trying to get. I think that one's got antlers. The last one I was trying to get did not. I believe. Don't know, but all I know is the one with antlers, I believe, have more meat. So this could be good. Let's just try to get my shot down here. Alright, that's a good shot right there. Can I get another one? Ooh, so close. A centimeter to the left and I would have gotten it. Alright, we're cornering him. No, we're not cornering him. He's off. Well, if there's a wolf over here, he'll probably do the job for us. Let's try to keep up. He ran up that way. We'll follow. Gotta follow the trail. Alright, he's gonna go up and over, isn't he? Yep. That's fine, he can do whatever. We're on his case. Yeah, I was trying to get that second shot off, but somehow I couldn't. Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is. Oh! Sorry about that, buddy. Alright. Excellent. Well, there it is, guys, huh? Which way is the wind coming from? It's coming from that way. This is going to be a little hard to harvest just because it's on the hill like this. But you know what? I think I'm just going to try to do it anyway. That's a lot of meat right there. 50 minutes, though. Ah, yikes. We're going to need a fire. We're going to need one. Alright. Tell you what. Can I put one over here? Can't put one over here. Oh, what a shame. Best I can do is here. Okay, that's fine. Let's get a mag lens going with the book. That should go a little quick. I should have used an accelerant. But we're not cold. It's not really an emergency. That's good. That's a lot more meat for us. That gives us a little more time to relax. You know, there's no real crunch to go now. Which is good. We'll have to capitalize on it. I want to get the bearskin coat done, I think, before we go to the far territory. That's kind of my final line there. So we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to drop one of the teas here, and I'm going to drink it before we harvest. Might be a good idea. All right. 14 minutes. Let's do that. All right, let's drink it. All right. Hour 43 to do this. Do 38 minutes for now, though. Hoping the fire doesn't go out. That would be kind of a shame. 25 minutes for that. Once this heat wears off, it'll be... There we go. More weather coming in, guys. See what I mean? The weather's changing. The weather is changing. Pretty sure I had an episode titled that anyway, so we already know the weather's changing. But just some more reinforcement, I guess. We'll go ahead and get cooking. I don't think I'm going to be cooking all of it here, at least. Like I said, the weather is kicking up. That's another hour. Probably should wait. Alright, let's eat that. This is nice. We can save our cattails, at least. This is good. 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and drop this. I'm going to make another tea. If I have the materials for it. Yes, I do. That's 22 minutes. Let's add 36 till burn. Let me do this. Ooh. Yeah, that fire's not going to last long, is it? No, it is not. Okay. Let's drink this. I'm going to try to harvest the rest of the deer as best as I can. And then we're going to take everything else and just go. And that kind of seems like a little bit of a plan, I think. There's going to be no way to get out of this one, huh? Okay. Hour, 2 minutes. I don't know if I should do that. I can do the meat, probably no problem. But the rest, I just got to come back for at some point. And it's a blizzard. And it's a blizzard. Alright. I understand. I'm not concerned about the cold. I'm just kind of... Oh, my gosh. This is what happens when I get distracted. That's alright. Alright, we're about to sleep it up. Another ankle sprain? Really? Well, we're hurting now, but thankfully, camp office is just over here, huh? Man, that really sucks. I would say the really bad thing about taking a fall like that is just the clothing getting torn. That's a real drag. That is a real drag. But at least we have plenty of sewing kits. It's just another opportunity to get our mending skill up. That's how I kind of look at it. That's good. Another blizzard, though. Can you believe that? I hope this is not the weather we're going to be going into the far territory with, but I have a feeling it is. Alright, let's drop the cooked meat out here. We cooked some of it, I guess. I'm going to put the raw meat back here. We can do this cooking back here at some point. I'd rather save the cooking for when we have cabin fever. That would be a smart idea, but we'll cook it as we need it. Alright. Alright, guys. We have time for a little bit of bearskin coat work. Let's try an hour and a half. We'll probably make it. And we'll do another half hour on that. We'll do an hour just in case, but... There we go. Alright, how much time we have left? A little bit over 8.5 hours. Good. Good. Alright, well, when we wake up in the morning, I think what I'm going to do is probably... I want to go back and get that hide and those guts from the deer. That would be really worthwhile, I think. But I'm also going to try to repair some of my clothes. How many of my clothes took some damage? Deerskin boots, yeah. They took a little bit of damage. These did as well. Combat pants did too. I can repair the combat pants in the morning, though. Maybe I'll wait on them, I don't know. Alright, everything looked to be okay. We lost 2 degrees, though. We used to be plus 34, and now we're plus 32. That's not really great, but it is what it is. Alright. That's fine. Whatever. Let's go ahead and drink up, and we'll go ahead and go to sleep. I will probably do 7 hours today. Alright, everything is kind of, cleared up, it seems. Nice. Cabin fever's back? What the heck? Man, I thought I got rid of you. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? From SpongeBob, huh? That's what I feel like with cabin fever. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna be, cooking for the morning. That's okay. I'm just gonna get my full night's sleep, though. Cabin fever's not gonna dissuade me from doing that. 40%. It just can't make up its mind, can it? Okay. Alright. That's fine. I got a backup. Deer meat outside. We'll just cook that. How many sticks do I have? 8. Okay, I don't want to use all the sticks, but I also don't want to use all my reclaimed wood, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm probably gonna put a cedar on as well, and then the coal. I really want to try to limit my coal use, but I know sometimes you can't quite help it. Let's go ahead and eat this. So we'll spend half the day maybe doing some cooking, I think. I actually think it would probably be a good idea to maybe leave from here into the muskeg. Again, though, we only have 8 hours left on our bearskin coat. Really just want to try to crank that out before we leave. You know, if we had 20 hours left, that would be another thing, but it's only 8. I don't know, maybe we try for it. All right, come on, fire. Excellent. Put this out. This is quite the look. Quite the morning look. I kind of like it, though. Reminds me of that morning before a blizzard here in New England. It's a classic signature. Usually in the morning, go into a little bit of story time here, because why not? I'll put a coal on before I do that, though, so I don't die. Yeah, so in the morning, right? Before the storm, it'll be pretty foggy. Now, where I live in New England, I live just north of Boston. It's a beautiful area. Oh my gosh, so fortunate to live here. But what will happen is the onshore wind from the blizzard to the south will bring the warm water over the cold land, and we get this sort of fog like this. But it's not totally foggy. You can kind of get the sun through it and make out features, see? Kind of like that. But it's a classic signature. And then later in the night, it'll start snowing, and it just will never end. Oh, so awesome. Tell you, the night before a blizzard here is always so exciting. It's so exciting. Being a weather nerd too, it helps definitely. But as my father says, you enjoy the snow until you have to shovel it. And he's not wrong. That's why I'm going to Oklahoma in August, so hopefully all works out. 18 minutes. Speaking of working out, this should work out quite nicely. Fast forward to 18. We're barely gaining here. Ooh, look at that. Hold on. Pretty scenery alert. Oh, that is so pretty. No wolves out on the lake. It has been so quiet on Mystery Lake this episode. It's been crazy. I don't know what to do with myself. It's been too quiet. Yeah, that's my little story time there. It's too bad, though. It's too bad, because blizzards don't really happen... Well, I mean, they happen as often, you know, but... especially in recent years, blizzards have really kind of died down a little bit up here. Whether you want to blame it on climate change or a natural process, that is up to you, but... I would say it's just kind of a cycle. So you get a few years where you have really good stretch of blizzards, like from 2010 to 2015, 16, and then from 2017 to now, it's just kind of been a little dull. But, you know, at least we have the long dark, right? You can get caught in a blizzard against your will. So, I guess it all works out. But, yeah, awesome place to live. Very fortunate. Especially from being a weather standpoint. So I'm just gonna kind of like lay, I guess, the meat out like this. Probably should just do it outside the door. I don't know why I'm doing it here, but I'll do it here anyway. 10 minutes. Yeah, let's do that. Put that here. Now, one thing I've always wanted to see in the long dark is seasons. I probably said this a few times already, but seasons in this game would be such a treat. Oh my gosh. It'd be so cool. Just have everything green. I'd love to know what Mystery Lake looks like when all melted and stuff. That'd be sick, but That would take a lot of work, and I would not expect them, Interland, to ever do that. um, yeah, that's a lot of work right there. But one can dream, right? How's cabin fever? It's going down. It should be gone pretty soon. Alright. I should probably finish this meat before I get distracted. Alright, let's do that. Do this. Probably could have read while we're waiting for this, but I'm just trying to get cabin fever out of here. 10 minutes? Sure. Then another 11. Alright. That's good. Alright. 2 hours on the fire. That's fine. I'll probably chill out there until cabin fever's over. Or gone, at least, for the most part. 20%, so it's down 7% since we last checked. Alright. Okay. You know, I think this is a good spot. I think this is a very good spot. I'm gonna go in and out for a save, and guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. My catchphrase every episode ending, you know, productive episode. Definitely down 2 deer this episode, so really good. Really good. So next episode, I think we're going to continue this theme. We're going to try to finish the bearskin coat, and we're going to try to see if we can maybe leave for the far territory. So if you guys made it this far, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I really do appreciate you guys listening to my to my little rants there and story time. It means a lot, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.